Duke.
Oh, howdy.
Remember me? Jill Dobson. The orphanage fund?
Sure. And I got some money ready for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Excuse me. I really appreciate everything that you've done.
I'll just get it.
Okay, thank you.
Jill Dodson? Your little Jilly Ray Dodson?
Well, it's just Jill now.
Well, I haven't seen you since you run off to college.
It's been a while.
Hey, Luke, ain't it wonderful what hormones can do? Well, what are you doing now?
Well, since I got back, I've been working on the orphanage project. The health department's going to close it down if it's not completely renovated.
Well, what about the county funds?
Unfortunately, it's not eligible for county funds. It was privately endowed years ago, and the money just seems to have run out now.
So you're going to save the old place all by yourself, huh?
Well, I was raised there.
Well, me and Luke be glad to help out now, wouldn't we, Luke?
Nope.
Well, what do you mean, nope? It's your civic duty. Well, at least 2 of them kids at that orphanage could be yours.
Bo's always bragging on me.
You know what I remember most about you, Jill?
What?
Your crush on me.
Isn't it funny how our tastes change when we mature?
Was that a compliment?
You probably think it is.
Better not hit.
This feels kind of awkward.
Well, see, the ground gives your back natural support and strengthens your arms.
This is the way beginners learn, on the ground.
No, but finally got you lying down.
Why did you take up bow hunting?
Well, I didn't have no choice. See, Luke and me's on probation and can't own no guns, so it's either use those bows there or throw rocks.
At what?
Well, at game. See, we run low on food, we have to go hunting. Now, Jesse, he don't take kindly to no government assistance. He'd rather starve.
Hey, are you going to the orphanage picnic on Saturday?
Well,
You have to come. It's the money that you and Luke collected that got us rolling.
Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, that could turn into a real barn burner.
Bo, may I ask you something seriously, please? Where is all that money really coming from? It's so much, and it's always in quarters.
Look, the true source is a very prominent man who'd be real embarrassed if everybody knew.
Oh, he's a philanthropist.
He'd been called everything.
We still have a long way to go. But if it hadn't been for him, we couldn't even begin. I'd love to thank him.
Well, love me. I'm the go-between.
Bo,
Yeah.
why do you always try to be funny?
Well, 'cause you scare me to death. Yeah, we might get complicated.
Would it be easier if I said I was leaving?
Leaving?
A job. This was only temporary.
Damn, why didn't you tell me that?
Well, is it important?
Sure it is. Well, I don't know why, but I always think that the world ticks on my schedule, and then I really hate that you're leaving, Jill.
Why?
Well, maybe it's because you do scare me, and believe me, not many women do. How much time we got?
Well, enough.
And Jill decided to hang around an extra week.
Hey there, Mary Kay.
Well, hey there yourself.
Mary Kay, I ain't seen you in these parts in months.
How's about 9?
Yeah, how about that?
Hey.
You're under arrest.
Maybe it's his technique.
Hey, Daisy.
Stay out of here, Bo. Roxanne's naked as a jaybird.
Yeah, I know. That's what I came down for. No, I mean, I brought her something to wear.
Well, Bo, just hand it in here.
I got it right out of your closet.
Bo, you get out of here and stay out of my closet.
Well, I just thought that Roxanne would like some good clothes to go juking in.
What's that? You've never been juking?
Now, for all you culturally deprived, Juking is an event that combines music, exercise, and social intercourse on a high plane.
You don't have to slow down for me. I love it.
But I'm not worried about you. You're a regular bobcat.
That's a compliment, I hope.
Well, I'm just full of them. Come on.
Delicious.
You know, this stuff couldn't even hold a torch to Uncle Jesse's.
I expect to taste that pretty soon.
That tastes like water.
It is water, dummy. Now put it back.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Luke. She's serving Bo plain water in the fruit jar.
Maybe he ordered it that way.
You know, if I was you, I'd maybe kind of cut down on that stuff.
Oh, yeah? If I was you, I'd ask me to dance again.
Want to dance again?
Hey, Luke. Sure would like to meet that lady.
Well, not tonight, Enos.
Will you fix me up? I got something you want.
Okay, Enos. Tell you what, even up trade. You tell me what you know, and I'll introduce you to Roxanne.
Okay, then. You see, Boss Hall, he knows you Dukes gonna make a liquor run to that there contest.
Huh?
Yeah. And he's got Chef Roscoe setting up roadblocks to catch y'all. You see, Boss Hall don't want y'all winning that contest.
I appreciate it, Enos. I owe you one.
You sure do now. Now, Luke, don't you forget now. I mean to collect now.
Consider her yours, Enos.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're afraid I cannot drink you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I know you can.
I can outdance you, and I can outdrink you. Matter of fact, I'm now going to drink you under the table.
That's the legend of how Jesse and the boys made both legal and illegal booze. And they all made a new friend, especially Bo.
You want to talk about crankshafts? Hey!
Let me see it.
Yahoo!
It all began when Bo and Luke won a $100 first prize at the Hazzard County Snipe Hunting Contest, which automatically made Cindy Lou and Maybelle close friends of the boys, even though the ladies were strangers in these parts. Now, Bo and Luke are men of very few words.
Well, what do you think?
You can't use fewer words than that. Yeah, I guess you can, too.
Why not?
Let's go down to the lake.
Sounds good to me.
Well, all right. Hey, Cindy Lou, we're going down to the lake.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
All right.
I've got an idea.
What?
Let's all go skinny dipping.
Man, ain't that a good idea?
You can always tell a college girl.
Yeah.
Are you the David who's escorting the prisoner back to Hazzard?
Well, that's us, ma'am.
Well, I'm Officer Price.
Ooh, a lady. If I may say so, the price is right.
The prisoner's yours.
Well, thank you, ma'am. And if I might say so, if you shoot as good as you look, I'm sure we're in the best of hands.
Deputies Bo Duke and Luke Duke. Well, I'm supposed to accompany y'all on the trip.
It'd be our pleasure, ma'am.
I'll tell you what, you leave sit in the front with me. That way we won't have to sit in the back seat with this dangerous criminal here.
Might not be much safer up front.
Well, let's hope not.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks for the car, Cindy Lou. go hunting? Oh, shoot, I can't, Cooter, but I'd sure like to. See, I gotta take Mary Beth back to Springville to clear herself with Chief
You're
Lacey.
taking Mary Beth back. I thought I was driving her back.
We never said anything about you driving her back.
Hold it, fellas. Just to keep peace in the family, I'm driving Mary Beth back to Springville.
My name's Helen. What's yours?
Luke, this is my cousin Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Hello, Helen.
Uncle Jesse? Bo, Luke!
Hey, Sarah Tolliver. Good to see you again. We heard about,
My marriage? Well, it didn't work out worth a hill of beans.
Well, sure, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, you could always try. How? Well, howdy, partner.
Right. Oh, Luke!
Oh, gosh.
Manassas, we're going to the fair.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
You okay?
Does okay include being scared?
Listen to his hair grow. And in case any of y'all got to be told, this ain't one of them places.
Oh? Hi, Luke.
Hey, Bessie Lou.
Hi, Cooter.
Cooter, drinks are on me. Here you go, Bessie Lou, and you can even keep the change.
I swear, Bo Duke, if you're going to keep tipping like that, well, honey, you just better drink up so I can bring another round.
Yes, ma'am.
She walks like a trucker.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Like that ugly new waitress that Luke was kidding Bo about. Well, now she had an even uglier sister. It works out like that. Son.
Slippery run. Yeah.
Granny, good as new.
Yep.
Well, I never seen nobody like you two. So interested in my flowers.
Oh, well, they bloomed up extra pretty this year.
Yeah, Holly Mae sure did bloom up pretty too, didn't she?
Well, now you just back off, 'cause she ain't ripe for picking yet. Now, here you go.
Oh, no, we can't take nothing for this. We're just helping out.
Yeah.
I don't take charity. Now, here you go. There. Now, scat. Oh, and give your Uncle Jesse a special howdy for me.
All right.
He's a good-looking man. I don't know what possessed me letting him get by me.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye. Much obliged.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care now.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. It's not funny, Luke.
I'm in love.
Well, I saw her first.
She ain't your type.
She sure is. Howdy.
Excuse me and my cousin here, ma'am, but we're conducting a survey on whether women prefer little boys with blonde hair or men with dark hair.
Well, I prefer men who are bald.
Well, that ain't no problem at all. See, I got a razor right in the car. I get it.
All right, I got you this time, you Duke boys. Section 5-1, violating a fire hydrant.
Wait a minute. Duke boys?
Ma'am.
Don't you remember me? T.C. Rogers.
Thelma, Claire, Roger. You're Jim Rogers' little...
What happened to your buck teeth and your bow legs?
Well, I lost him in college.
There you are. That's going to cost you boys at least $20. I love it, I love it.
Roscoe, ain't you ever going to learn that Luke and me ain't out-of-towners? I believe this belongs to you.
Thanks, Roscoe.
Well,
how long you home for, Thelma Claire?
Well, that kind of depends on if I win or lose.
If you win or lose what?
The election. I've decided to run against Boss Hogg for supervisory administrator of Hazzard County.
Judas Priest on a pony. The administrator... Ooh.
Well, you got your work cut out for you if you run against him. He wrote the dirty campaign cookbook.
You think I don't know it? He beat my daddy out of the same job 15 years ago by stealing the pencils out of the voting booths. But not this time.
You know, I kind of like your spunk.
So I tell you what, if you need a campaign manager, you got one right here. Seeing as how you run against Boss Hogg, you probably need a couple of campaign managers. Why don't we just discuss strategy over a tall, cool... excuse us,
No,
folks. Excuse you, Luke.
No, I really don't have time for that. You see, I've got to get settled in and get over to the courthouse to file for candidate before 6 o'clock.
Well, then, what are we waiting for?
I can't do this, fellas. You see, it's against FCC regulations. I would be breaking the law.
Now, Boss already broke the law by refusing you equal time, didn't he?
That's right. Now, would you please get in the car? There you go. Ready?
Bye, Amy.
Well, that's the Hazzard tale about the time that Boss Hogg lost an honest election. They decided bigger game. Well, there's a whole lot prettier anyhow.
Y'all got yours on? Come back.
You're coming in loud and proud, country boys.
Hey, listen, y'all want to join us for a pit stop?
Can't right now, Wolfman, but we're loose as a goose for lunch.
Well, all right, I tell you what. We'll go up and pick up the groceries. Come back.
Soon as we deliver and unload, we'll give you a shout. What's your handles?
You got Bo and Luke on this end. Who we got out there? Come back.
Francie and Flirting here. 10 for good buddies.
10 for the sweet things.
Don't you just love CB talk?
Oh, it's great.
Real good. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, this must be the place.
Oh. Here you go. Help me, Annie. Got it? Ah.
You sure this is a good place to have lunch?
Oh, sure. All the truck drivers eat here. Honest engine.
What he said. Let's go.
And so, while the boys were hoping to get some action, another kind of action was taking place not too far away.
Wrecker, this here's Trucker Tom. Attention, good buddies. Slow down to the double nickel, cause the bears are all crawling.
Excuse me, honey. That road racket's got no place at picnic.
But we gotta keep our ears on, honey. Those eggs they load on our rig are perishable, and when it's a ready teddy, we gotta roll.
Well, suit yourself.
Temporary Acting Sheriff calling Enos. This here's Temporary Acting Sheriff Huey Hall calling Enos.
This here's Enos, Sheriff. Come in.
Enos, I want you to get on back to town and send out an APB. I want all them car-stripping dukes in jail with their Uncle Jesse.
Look here, we got ourselves a paper.
Well, hey.
Bo Duke. Well, I'll be darned. Think one of your eyes is bluer than the other.
Oh, yeah? Well, it gets that way when it sees something it wants.
Tie 'em up, girls, on my Jeep.
How come your Jeep?
It's always your Jeep.
Oh, girls, don't argue about me. I tell you what, we'll do it in alphabetical order. We'll start with A, and...
Shut up, Blondie. Just do what I said. Salimy's got a little visit to make.
Looked like old Bo's fatal charm is fading faster than a dying lightning bug.
Well, who are you?
I'm a hitchhiker.
Well, we ain't much in the habit of picking up strangers.
My name is Bo Duke. This here's my cousin Luke.
Hi. I'm Susie Holmes.
Well, Miss Susie Holmes, now we ain't strangers no more. Why don't you make yourself a little more comfortable?
How'd you get in here?
Thank you for everything.
Girls? Oh, y'all girls let go of me now. Let me up. Me up.
You hear that, Jerry? He talks real pretty. Better than that, he is real pretty. And he's mine. Who says I'm
I'm the one who trapped him, but I seen him first.
Well, y'all just let me up. Now there's enough for me to go around to both of you.
Turn.
We just can't seem to find the Cumberland marker.
The Cumberland marker? Why, Grandpa taught us reading from the words on that rock. I could find it with my eyes closed. How about I show you where it's at, Sugar? Then you can tell the others.
Well, sounds great to me. Let's go.
Not to me. Bo, honey, I could get you there in half the time. Don't listen to her, Bo. I know the long way back.
He didn't catch no fish. Oh, and one more thing. Now, if you're wondering why the Union Army was being paid in Confederate money, well, now that's a whole nother story. But it looked like things were going wrong even back then in Hazzard.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I don't have time to argue with you, Bo. This is my case, and I'm driving.
Listen, you're going to have to give me a whole lot more reason than that before I let you go drive the General. Where are we going? Excuse me, General. Take off!
Samantha, Tinker, just had a call. Got another job to do right away in Dallas.
You ever thought about being a private eye?
Uncle Jesse?
No way. You're staying right here.
There you go. All aboard for Big D. Let's go.
You got yourself a problem or two that needs fixing? Well, you give them a call. They're in the book under Mason, Dixon, and Associates.
Would you look at that?
She may or may not be an angel, but she sure got the flying part down.
Hi.
Howdy.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Well, sure,
You
for
sure
starters.
can. Excuse us a second, Bo.
What do you mean, excuse you? I saw her first, or at least it's the same.
boys.
Kiss me, if you're man enough.
Shoot, I done kissed every girl in Hazzard County. Why should you be any different?
Want to try again?
No.
Hey, you reckon she chased us all the way from Cedar City?
Told you we should have paid for them tickets instead of jumping the fence.
Hey there, little lady.
How you doing?
Looks like pretty hard work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it's worth it. You'd be surprised how many pretty little ladies we meet this way.
Thanks. I'm looking for the owner of the local fairgrounds, Mr. J.D. Hogg. You know where I can find him?
Well, if you ain't out foreclosing some poor widow's mortgage or shortchanging the customers down at the bank, you probably find him over at the Boar's Nest, skimming the take and watering down the liquor.
Yeah, you can't miss it. You go down here to Highway 7, and you take yourself a left, and it's the first Boar's Nest on the right.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hope I see you again sometime.
Hope you see me again sometime, too. Bye-bye.
Take it easy now.
Whew. Cousin, that is one pretty lady.
I know just what you're thinking. Now, let's stop your daydreaming. Let's get back to work.
Got a customer.
Howdy. Hey, listen, darling, we got to stop meeting like this.
People might start to talk.
They might.
Can I help?
I was wondering if you'd hang these posters up in your garage.
Yes, ma'am, you can hang anything you want to in my garage.
You boys figure on entering the race?
No, we're figuring on winning it.
Yeah, so they can pay me the money they owe me for these parts.
Now, hold on.
Matter of fact, why don't you just pay me and eliminate the middleman?
You seem awfully confident.
Shoot, fire, ma'am, you ain't seen these boys dry.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
See you at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
You sure will.
Not that you'll need it, but here's a little something for good luck.
Oh, you best make up your mind whether you're courting or driving, or it's liable to be embarrassing for both of us.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No, ma'am. Me and my family just having a little friendly family discussion is all.
I just thought we should get our relationship started off on the right foot as soon as possible.
Well, yeah, sure thing, Diane.
Why don't you make that partner? Think you could meet me here at my RV by 1 o'clock for lunch?
1 o'clock? Well, yeah. Well, it's for business. I guess I have to be there, huh?
I'll be looking forward to it. And, Bo, if you get here a little bit early, don't bother to knock.
Yeah, it's me. Hey, you told me not to knock, and I never disobey a direct order from the boss.
Good. You can start by opening the champagne.
Yeah. Champagne. You see, we don't get much champagne at Hazzard. Hey. There you go. All right. To the carnival.
And us.
All right. Sweetheart, I'm gonna need at least another 100 feet in front of that ramp before I'm even gonna make that big jump with the general.
You sure you've never done any stunt driving before?
Oh, well, I fool around with cars a little bit.
Got it down to a science. I've never seen anyone take to this kind of thing so fast.
Well, cars ain't the only thing I take too quick.
Good. I like that even better. Incidentally, we've got an extra RV in case you want to move a little closer to your work.
Well, sweetheart, I just might take you up on that. Nah, I better go see how Cooter and Luke are doing on the General Lee, or I ain't never gonna get out of here.
Here, maybe this will cool you off. That was quite an entrance.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I just got something I got to get off my mind. Could you loan me $250? I got to make a down payment on my cousin's half the General Lee.
I think we could manage it. Tickets have been selling pretty good, especially since the local people found out you're going to be the one making the jump. Got something else on your mind?
Yeah. You know that extra RV you said you had? Well, is that offer still good?
It's yours. Although I don't think you're going to be spending a whole lot of time there. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just another 20 feet there, and I'd have really messed up. I'm fine. What are you doing here? Afraid I'll crash the General before I get to pay you for your half? Hey. Listen, y'all, I just don't know what's happening with that dang General Lee, but I promise I'll get him fixed for you if it takes me all night.
Well, we don't pay any overtime. Maybe you can consider this as part of a bonus.
Well, all right. Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we save the rest of that bonus till after I make that jump tomorrow?
Okay.
Then it ought to be worth twice as much. Won't it, Carl?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Back in Hazzard, Bo thought he was in heaven.
Good.
And that's exactly where he might be winding up in a few more hours.
You all set for the big day?
Diane, I had my big day when I met you.
Hope you mean that, Bo. Because I feel the same way about you. You're gonna be dynamite out there this afternoon. You're gonna show those people a jump like they've never seen before.
Woo! Oh, Cooter, the General ain't never sound that good. You're a genius, partner.
Well, least I could do, seeing as how this one might be your last stunt.
Why don't we go back to the motorhome and relax a little bit? We've only got just over an hour before you jump.
All right, that sounds fine with me. Hey, thanks a lot, Cooter.
Good luck, Bo.
Yeah. Hey, I'll see you later, Cooter. Well, looks like Arlo made it.
That's nothing compared to the applause you're going to hear when you make that 32-car jump. This is just the beginning, Bo. When word gets out about you, we're going to hit every state fair in the country. Don't worry. You're going to be great. We're going to spend the rest of our lives listening to crowds applaud. Together.
Now remember, friends and neighbors, when you're tripping tall cotton, that's the time to look for snakes.
And now, ladies and and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Hazzard County's own Bo Duke will attempt the breathtaking leap from...
You're still willing to make that jump after everything that's happened?
Yep. I gave you my word now, didn't I?
You've got every reason not to help me.
Yeah, I do, but, shoot, Diane, I don't see how I could love you one minute and hurt you the next.
No, I had to wait on a part, Mary Lou.
Oh.
Mary Lou?
Golly, you sure have changed since 6th grade.
Yeah, there's a lot more of you now.
Oh, Bo.
Hey, y'all. Mary Lou's thinking about moving into the old Pringle place.
Your Uncle Zeke's place? That's been deserted for years.
I wish y'all could talk her out of it. I was telling her, you know, a lot of people around here think that place is haunted.
Oh, shoot, that's just a silly rumor. But Uncle Ezekiah left it to me, and I'm here to try to sell it. You know, that is if I can ever get out there and take a look at it.
Well, look no further, Mary Lou. I will take you there myself. Just hop in my chariot.
Hold on a second, Bo. Huh? Looks like Roscoe ain't gonna let us be until we clear ourselves. Excuse us, y'all. We got a sheriff to shake.
Right. Your uncle sure was a sneak. Mary Lou, don't you worry about a thing. Me and Luke will make sure that house gets all cleaned up, and we'll sell it for you, too.
I just don't know how to thank you, fellas.
Well, I do. Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Bo.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, man, sure gives me a strange feeling, Luke.
How about a daughter?
Well, she gives me a feeling, too. It just ain't quite so strange.
All right, honey.
We accept your kind invite. I'll just put some of this laundry away.
Yes,
That's all right. We'll clean this up. You go ahead.
Them Duke boys was raised to take being good neighbors very serious. My old Bo even gives it a personal touch.
There's a Hazzard County bijou.
That's enough of us. How about you and your daddy? What's your history, huh?
Oh, well, there's not much to tell, really. Papa, he used to be... Well, I mean, when... Excuse me, Bo. I got chores to do.
What's that all about?
Look, I promise. All I did was ask her about her family.
I believe you. Very strange.
Happens, you're good neighbors for sure.
We gotta say the same.
Listen.
This is Della Don, the lady from the Atlanta Tribune, writes that column.
Oh, well, Miss Dawn, I've been reading your articles about moonshining.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, but I had no idea they was written by somebody as young and beautiful as you are.
Well, now, aren't you a charmer?
Uncle Jesse, you shouldn't ought to sweet-talk that young lady like that.
Why?
I think that's what Bo had in mind.
Just sit right down there and make yourself to home.
All right.
Excuse me, Uncle Jesse. Say, you still writing that article on moonshining?
Oh, yes, I am, In fact, I'm here doing research on it in Hazzard County.
Well, you couldn't come to a better place. Now, you take our
Uncle Jesse was the best ridge runner in the whole county, maybe even the state. Oh, now, Lou.
The Mikes can get home for supper. Uncle Jesse's crawdad bisque and grit souffle.
Looks like we got us a stowaway.
No, we ain't. We got us a pretty stowaway.
Ease up, fella. She looks scared enough as it is. Are you all right, honey?
It might not be a bad idea for you to hunker down there and back.
It wouldn't do me and Luke's reputation no good to be found with a desperate female fugitive now, would it?
Even though the Dukes were all cleared, Jesse was in worse trouble trying to escape from Miss Tisday. Old Bo and Luke managed to get further involved in civic affairs on Sadie Hog Day. And being true to his word, old Jesse had his work cut out for him.
Oh, my gosh, are you all right? I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I'm afraid I wasn't really watching where I was driving. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine now.
That ain't the sheriff.
Oh, I'm Bo Duke, and this is my cousin Luke.
Hi, Sue Ann Blake.
Pleased to meet you.
Gee, maybe you fellas can help me.
Well, you can just think of us as the Hazzard County welcome wagon.
Well, I've been looking all over for a place called Hazzard Highlands, and I haven't had a bit of luck.
Hazard Highlands?
Yep, I bought a lot there with the most beautiful view you've ever seen.
The view from here is pretty good.
Mighty pretty certificate, but me and Bo have been living here all our lives, and I never heard no place called Hazzard Highlands. You, Bo?
No. But I tell you what, being as we're almost neighbors and all, I'd be willing to help you find it. Here, I tell you what, you sit on the other side, I will drive. Luke, you stay here and watch the car.
That's fine, really, thanks. But I think I'll manage. And I'm sorry again about the accident.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
It's all right. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hey, Sue Ann, we gotta talk to you. I don't care what kind of evidence Roscoe's got. There is no way that Miss Tisdale could have dreamed up this Hazzard Highlands. Listen, officer, we...
Okay, hold it right there.
My, oh, my. I think I have died and gone to speed trap heaven.
Okay, get out of there right now.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no need to sugarcoat it.
Put your hands over here on this car where I can see him.
What seems to be the problem?
Yeah, well, I saw you trying to escape from that deputy.
Cletus,
Oh, that's no deputy. That's Cletus. Come on.
We're just kind of playing around a little bit. Look, you can just relax and kind of turn that thing.
It's okay, deputy. I caught him for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Deputy. You're a girl, aren't you?
Cletus, will you call her off and tell her who we are?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Bo and Luke Duke. That's okay. You can put your weapon.
Shoot, we
We're old buddies.
known each other a long time.
Grew up together and stuff. Ain't you a little bit out of your jurisdiction?
Well, I've been assigned to temporary duty in Hazzard. And right now I got to go report in. Deputy Hogg, they're all yours. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye now.
Nice working with you.
Keep between ditches. We see you later.
What kind of car, isn't it? I'd like to find myself in the hands of that kind of law more often.
Car. And this was the least of his problems.
Listen, everybody, could you quiet down, please, when it's time?
What you got?
Let's see.
There. Petey healed up just in time to accept an offer to design race cars from a big outfit in Detroit. And he gave Cooter his money back.
Hey, Donna, you wait just a second there, would you? You stay put now, you hear? Listen, I was wondering if maybe you and me could go out maybe this Friday night.
Oh.
Hey, yes, how you doing, Mary Lou?
Well, look at you.
Mary Lou, how you doing?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Me next, come over here.
Whee! It's been 10 years.
That's right. I remember you and Bo in the same homeroom in 8th grade.
Hey, that's right. Remember the day I almost blew up Mr. Broom's science class?
Gosh, I'm sorry to get y'all mixed up in all my trouble.
Smoke it, Sue Ann and Marty Hanson. They got car trouble.
Well, if I might borrow a phrase from Roscoe.
Oh, I love it, I love it.
Hey, wait a minute. Yes. I'll be a son of a gun. Where have you handsome girls been hiding out these last couple months?
Well, we'd be happy to tell you, Duke boys, all about it while you're changing that tire for us.
Uh-huh.
We can do that, sure.
You see, that sizzling repartee is what makes the Duke boys so popular in Hazzard.
Well, ain't you through yet?
Yeah, I'm through. Look, girls, I tell you what we'll do, what I'll do. Bring this tire over to Cooter's garage in town, and he'll fix it for y'all. Here's your keys.
And when do you figure we can pick the tire up?
You won't have to pick it up. Me and Bo will bring it with us when we meet you for a picnic. Jensen's Hollow, say in about an hour.
Well, we'll bring the food. Yeah.
Bo, bring the tire.
All right.
Food and a tire. Well, I've eaten worse.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's a long shot. But then this is Hazzard, where long odds is even. Now, friends, we're about to hear some snappy Bo Duke repartee.
Hi.
Howdy, you got some sort of trouble?
I sure do. I just gotta be in Hazzard by 11 o'clock to make an important phone call. My dumb old car just up and died.
Just up and died, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I could take a look at it for you. I wrote the book on dumb old cars.
I'd sure be tickled if you did. Hi, I'm Cindy Baloo.
Oh, hi, I'm Mr. Fix-It. Shoot, you can just call me Bo. Bo Duke, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, my. Look, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm never gonna make it.
Oh, yes, you are. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll have this car fixed for you, lickety-split.
Ain't that slick as blue mud on a doorknob? That hold-up gal's identical twin is establishing her as being here in Hazzard at the same time of the crime in Capital City.
Stop, huh?
And me.
All right. Give it a try now.
Okay. Hey, you did it!
Yeah, and at no time did my fingers leave my hands.
Now, can you tell me where the nearest phone is?
Sure.
When I left Richmond, I promised Mom I'd call her every day at exactly 11 o'clock. It's after 11 now. She's just gonna panic.
Well, don't you worry about a thing, darling. I also wrote the book on nervous mothers.
What is that?
Oh, shoot, don't let them scare you. There's nothing to worry about. Hey, Roscoe! Edith! That's just our local Hazzard Police Department.
I see.
Don't be so nervous. Don't worry about it. Just follow me. I'll take you that phone.
Okay. Mama.
Well?
Mama wants me to find a nice room to spend the night. What's a good hotel around here?
Well, I have to say the best hotel we got here in Hazzard is the only hotel we got. Come on, I'll show you where it is. It's called the Hazzard Hotel. You know, Cindy, if you ain't doing nothing later, I'd like to show you around the town.
Well, that's so sweet of you, Bo. Mama really appreciates your kindness.
I appreciate her, too. Look at the fine young daughter she raised.
Oh.
Here, you got to follow me.
Okay.
Because we're going in the same car. Watch your head. Are you real sure that you don't want to continue our little sightseeing tour?
No. It was just so horrible being accused of all those awful things. I'm just too shook up. Sorry.
Well, you ain't half as sorry as I am. I just don't know what got into Luke. Ain't like him to go off the deep end like that.
Call me later. Maybe my headache will be better by then.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye now. Roscoe, what do you mean, hush? Would you listen to me? This thing is wrong. It's getting way out of hand.
You can't arrest me.
Girl,
I'm innocent.
Don't you worry about it, sweetheart. I'll go on in there with you.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. You're not allowed in the booking office when I'm booking a prisoner. You're a civilian.
Yeah, you heard the sheriff, so do it. Do it. Come on, come on.
Bo, help me.
Cindy, don't you worry about a thing. I'll get you out of there somehow.
Howdy, ma'am. You all right?
Yes, thank you. I can't budge my car, and well, I have to get to Hazzard.
Well, shoot, we'll have you out of here in 2 shakes of lamb's tail. I'm Bo Duke, and the older fellow over here is my cousin Luke.
I'm Nancy Lou Nelson.
Well, your name's just as pretty as your hair, and you. These are my cousins, Daisy and Bo. Hey, Kenny, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, my cousin sure was right. You're just as pretty as a rainbow and sing like a little bird.
Aw, thanks, Bo.
Just keep it up, Bo.
Hey, you know what, Bo? I don't think they need our company. So why don't you just drive, huh?
Okay.
Well, welcome back, boys. Is this business or pleasure?
This is business. We had a talk with your dad.
Yeah, it looks like you got yourself one driver and one chief mechanic.
Oh, I'm delighted. I guess my daddy is a better negotiator than I am.
Well, he did do some fancy negotiating, but that wasn't the only thing we took into account when we said yes.
I hope you mean that, Bo.
Yeah.
That was some kind of driving, Bo.
Hey, well, some kind of car you got there, darling. Anything, Mr. Carver? See you later.
Bo,
Yes, ma'am.
will you tell me something truthfully?
Well, sure, I'll give it my best shot.
Yesterday, when you said you took other things into account when you took this job, was I one of them?
Yes, you were. Sure were. Look, Mr. Jones, if you don't mind, why don't you go on and get and find your own girl, huh? Go on, get! Boy, he's something else.
Bo?
Yeah.
The engineer who modified this car would like to ride with you.
Well, sure, no problem. Come on, Herky, let's go. Right there. I'll get you a helmet. No, wait a minute. You telling me that you modified this car yourself? Well, how come you didn't say something about it before?
Oh, some men think if a woman can do things like that, she's not much of a woman.
Well, not this one. Hop on in there. Fix her a seat, would you, Herky? It's already done. Well, all right. I'd open the door for you, but,
I'll get it.
Once again, there'll be a
So, she did it herself. Do you mind if I come in, Mr. Jones? Thank you.
What do you want?
Look, Mary Beth, I'm not too good at making speeches.
I told you I was sorry. I was just trying to check the tachometer.
Check the tech. Do you realize what a silly thing that is to do while somebody's driving a car out on a... Listen, I guess I'm just not used to having the co-driver sitting right there next to me. Especially not one as pretty as you are. Mary Beth, come here. Come on. Have you ever given a long look at my cousin Luke Duke? I gotta drive next to him every day.
Oh, Bo. Oh, I guess it was kind of silly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of silly reaching over, but look, I had no call to yell at you like that. I'm real sorry, Mary Beth.
Oh, Bo, I'm really sorry, too. Mr. Jones, isn't it past your bedtime?
Y'all, huh?
Sure did, Bo. But it was the other man who drove off in it.
What other man was that?
The man who came with Cooter. He said his name was, I've got it written down here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Jonas Jones.
Jonas Jones. Well, there's no address there. Do you know where we can find him?
Uh-huh. He said that if we needed any hauling done, to call him at the Hazzard Hotel.
Hazard Hotel.
Much obliged, Flossie. We'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks a
My
lot.
pleasure. Oh, and Bo.
Yeah.
If you're ever thinking about buying or renting a truck, you come see me. You hear?
Yeah, I'll come see you.
Did you buy a used truck from that lady?
You bet I would.
You're easy. What you're saying, then, is that other truck is empty.
We've used this all along the tour. Unfortunately, this is the first time we've needed it.
Well, what do you know about that? Clever and cute.
Say, maybe you guys would like to see the museum. And give me a chance to clue Betty Jo into what's been happening.
Congratulations, Enos. Oh, thank you, Phil. Listen, man, you being new in town and everything, thought maybe you'd like to have dinner with
Dinner with the whole family out at the farm, maybe, huh? Isn't that what you're gonna say, Bo?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Whoever marries either of you two is going to be the best fed gal in the county. Thanks for a lovely evening.
Well, thanks a lot. It is our pleasure.
Tools of the trade?
Yeah, hopefully I won't be needing them.
We try and make sure you won't. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks again.
Oh, come
on. Betty Jo, what are you doing here?
I brought the sheriff and his deputy. Where are they?
They're kind of tied up at the moment.
One crime after another.
Listen, we ain't got time to talk about it right now, but you're dead wrong about us. We're not as bad as you think.
Well, I'm not as bad as you think. Actually...
All right.
You okay?
Oh.
Yeah, she's okay.
Just about now, Luke was starting to get the full effect of that mind-altering chemical.
Jackie, how you doing? We're gonna make some movies, huh?
Looks like we're gonna do that, Ed.
Oh, Mr. Dillon!
Well, here's where the light was attached. Looks like a bolt could have just come loose.
Watch yourself. Hey, wouldn't want to hurt one of them pretty little legs.
Thanks, but about being careful. So, how do you like the movie business so far?
Well, there are some things I like just fine. And, I gotta tell you the truth, there's other things I'm not so darn sure about. Like lights falling on top of people.
Hey, Bo, look what time it is.
Oh, yeah. We gotta pick up Daisy, don't we?
Yep. All right. 1,
2,
3.
All right.
Well, listen, we'll see you tonight at regular time, okay?
Yeah, we had a great time.
They sure are lucky they're cute.